What's up, guys? Beagler Outdoors here. Today we're going to go over putting this GForce TH Marine grab handle on a Lowrance Ghost. So what you got to do first is you have to have one of these, and you're going to have a spring in here. I can bring it on close, you can see the spring. You got this spring. All right, so you got a spring right up here. First thing you gotta do is grab this grab handle right here and then get the spring off, okay? That's it. Now moving that spring will allow this to move so you can take that off, okay? Now I'll switch to the front. There's an Allen key right here that you're gonna have to take off this piece. So you're gonna take your Allen key in here and yeah, be careful, the trolling motor don't move. You got some Loctite on there, it's like, seems like there's some Loctite on there. I'm going the right way. Man, it's on there tight. All right, turn the Allen key out. They do got some kind of Loctite or something on it, but you got to get it totally out. All right, you get that screw out, and you could take this, you're gonna slide this out, okay? There you go. You want to pull this Lowrance top thing off here, so you got to get this apart. You'd be able to get in there. There you go. Okay. And you have an Allen key in here you have to take off. We'll see if it's the same size, which it's not. There you go. And you want to come over here. You want to take this Allen key out. On both sides. It's Allen key on both sides of this thing, so it's turn them both out, crack them loose, and then this thing should slide right out. I'm sweating like bullets out here, guys. I actually got the fan on, so if you hear the fan, it's Florida, it's hot. All right, so we're gonna take, you gotta get both of these screws out, okay? So you have the Allen screws. So I'm working on taking those out right now. All right, then that piece just slides right off. That comes right off of there, okay? Now what you want to do is you want to go in here, and you want to grab the old one. Slide it down. All right, and you're going to come in, you're going to slide it slide the old one cable right down in there, and you got the cable out. Now we're going to open up the new one and grab the cable that goes in there. You got this and this. All right. And we got our new cable. Our new cable right here, out of the TH Marine grab handle. All right, and I would put that washer that came off of here, it has a washer, I would take that washer and I would put it, because it didn't come with one, I put it on the bottom of this one, so just extra protection to stop it from falling out. All right, so you got it kind of like that, the washer on there. And you want to take it and you want to thread it back through there, which seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass to do, but you never know. You never know. It's got to go up and then up through there, I believe. Up through there. If you do it like this, so down here. There we go. Yeah, you got to put it in through the bottom. Got to put it in through the bottom. There you go. And once you got to put it into the bottom, once you get it in the bottom there, so you have to not go through the bottom. You have to kind of lift this up all the way up, and then slide it in. And then once you get that, then you come back in through your holes here. So find out where we were. It's nice to have somebody help you hold it, but I don't have such luck. There we go. All right, cool. Now that you got that in there, now you put this bad boy back in here. All right, boom. All right. So what you had to do was you had to take this bolt out, slide the piece out, then slide it up. All right, slide the thing out, and you gotta come over here. All right, you're gonna come over here. All right. And you gotta slide this thing all the way up. All right, when you have this out, slide it up, and you bring in the wire in through here, through this hole right here, and you bring it up through, okay? Okay, the bolt we took out, we're gonna put it back in, which goes right over here. And tighten this bolt back up. All right, then remember that little spring that we had that was sitting over there? You're gonna slide it back out, slide that spring down, and you're gonna take your little hooker and you're gonna catch that spring back on, all right? That's it, spring's back on. Now that you got that done, you can probably lower the motor. Just make sure that works. Yep, everything works. You just lower the motor down. All right, make sure everything works. Yep. All right, now, you're gonna grab your grab handle. Grab your grab handle, and slide that through the grab handle, your cable. All right, and you're gonna put your locker on there. So you're gonna grab, they gave us one, use the one. They actually gave us, there's actually Allen keys and stuff in here. I just didn't look, I just went and got it from the shop. And there actually is a washer, so you don't have to reuse yours, there is one. All right, so now what we do is we're going to take this, all right, and grab their Allen keys. All right, so what we have basically is their piece and their two little Allen bolt things. You're going to screw them into the sides to pinch it, all right? All right, so we're going to do that first. We're going to put and take this and slide that in there. Right, probably get it stick it about up that much, and you're gonna put your pinch bolts in, all right? Get the pinch bolts in. So pretty much you have your 2 pinch bolts in, all right? And you got it like that. And I'll probably keep it slid up about that much, all right? And you tighten those pinch bolts up with the Allen key that they give you. All right. And dropped it. All right. And you're going to get this thing as tight as you can, because you don't want that thing, you don't want it pulling out on you. You'll be fucked. All right. And get your other side as tight as you can. You gotta be careful, these things do strip out. All right. That ain't going nowhere. Then what you do is you slide it, and it goes right in there. Okay. Then you put your cap, take your cap, your cover cap, and you put it on. There you go. Grab handle installed. Okay. Installed up and down. It's hard to move a trolling motor from down here, but that's all installed. And so you want to take your old grab handle, and you kind of want to put it away just in case you need it, in case something happens. So what I would do is I would slide this back in here. I would put all your old stuff back together. And honestly, I would keep it as a spare grab handle, because I mean it's a pain in the ass to take it off in the water anyway. But when you get back to your hotel, if you're tournament fishing or something, you'll be able to put this stuff back. You'll be able to put another grab handle on, which you could buy these TH Marine grab handles now in Walmart. I kind of seen them there, and I was like, wow. If I get it threaded, it'd be nice. All right, and what I'm doing is gonna just put this back together. Man, flies are killing me out here. All right. Put that back in there. And you know what? I actually forgot to put the washer on there, so I'm just going to store the washers in there. I'm just going to close this up. And now you have another grab handle, a spare one. Now I know it came with this little, oh, it actually came with a handle thing to mount to there, but I don't use all that, honestly. If you want to mount it to your shaft, it has like a little handle, which I don't care to use that. This little handle to mount to your shaft. I just kind of sit it down, and then I'll show you how I store mine. I'm gonna actually put this away in case I decide to use it, but I doubt I'm going to. All this back away, so I doubt I'm going to use that. And I'll show you how I kind of store mine without having to do anything fancy on it. So I got that away. I know you're probably hearing the fan blowing, guys. I'm sorry, it's hot out here. So we're just going to put that away. Put that away. Put our Allen keys away. You don't need those. Alright, we got our tools, put all our tools back. And how I store mine, honestly, what I do is when I pick it up and slide it back, this little pin right here, I'll show you. This little pin right here, when it hits the ground, I just kind of go like this. And I lock it like that. So it doesn't move anywhere. So that was kind of a pain in the butt to do. Just remember when you're You're taking it apart, you take out the little screw first, okay? And you slide this out, then you slide your wire through. Don't slide your wire in the bottom, go in the middle and get it on. You want your wire, the little washer, to be on top of this thing. And then once you get that done, you run your wire through, slide it in, put your bolt in. That's how you install a TH Marine GForce handle. I forgot the name, sorry, it's hot as hell out here. Beagler Outdoors, out.